Yo, what is happening? Sorry for the late stream tonight. I wasn't gonna stream, and then I was like, I really want to stream, so hey, I'm here streaming. How you guys doing? Live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, looking like a, masquerading like a pro over here, If I keep pretending long enough, I'm make everyone believe me. Real quick, I just want to say something before I forget. So I will have, for those of you who don't know, I got sponsored by Ondaseat. By tomorrow, I'm going to have like the link, my affiliate link, and like all that stuff to like put in my description. I can't think of the word. Anyway, I'll have my link available on both my Twitch and YouTube, all over my social media. Basically, they're a video game chair company. They're super dope, super high quality. If you use my affiliate link, you get $30 off. It helps me out. It helps show them that I'm worth being sponsored. I know video game chairs aren't like a regular purchase, but if you guys are in the market, consider using my link when you do it, because it'll help your boy out. But yeah, I'll have all that stuff tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure that was the only important thing I needed to say. That's why I wanted to say it right away, because otherwise I would have trailed off and it just would have never happened. So anyway, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Vice's Lord Crispy McNuggets. Yo, I could actually go for some Crispy McNuggets right now. Not gonna lie. Bunch of honey mustard. Convergent, Vero. Did I say Vero already? Well, Vero. Glock in my sock. Over on YouTube, we've got Vero, Humidorm, and Honey Bunny. Thanks for joining me tonight. And again, sorry for it being last minute. Sorry for it being late. I just decided that I wanted to kick it with you guys. So, and the Monster Hunter title update just came out. I just barely downloaded it last night, so I haven't done anything. So we're gonna check that out together. What's up, Bay? That's funny. Yeah, your name is Bay. Excellent. Yeah, anyway. Sounds like you're my Bay when I say that, you know what I'm saying? Jim Niblet, what's up, dude? Thanks for the subscription. Oh yeah, we're hunting monsters, dude. We're hunting, we're effing, that's how we do. How's you guys Saturday? Before I get started, how's your Saturday been? You guys been doing anything? Just been chilling, playing video games. I woke up this morning and I felt so sick, and I was like, seriously, like not again. Because the CO poisoning, I'm pretty sure I just don't even have an immune system anymore. It just killed me. But as the day went on, I started feeling better. I still kind of feel like meh, but I'm good enough to party, so I'm here. We're gonna go as long as we can, man. Forgive my sniffles, though. I'm extra sniffly. Grinding camos on Verdansk. Hell yeah, dude. What it means for Verdansk, though. Jib Niblet. What time is it in Straya right now, man? You're up late. Or no, you're probably up early by now, huh? Probably like bright and early in the morning. What about you, YouTube people? What are you guys up to? Don't be shy. I love chatting with you guys. The multi-chat. Been asleep all day? I mean, sometimes you need it, you know what I mean? Your body needs to catch up. Whooping all that ass during the week, you know what I mean? Everyone's tired today. Ooh, moving sucks. Moving sucks so bad. I hate moving. I hate it so much. I feel you, bro. That's probably like, as far as like regular everyday things, that's like probably top 2 at least most hated things that in the world for me. What's up, Yuri? How you doing, my guy? I figured it was Call of Duty. Cool. Isn't Verdansk like the made up, actually now I think about it, it's like a made up city in like Ukraine, right? Yeah, I knew shit. I was just testing you. I was seeing if you knew. Honey Bunny, chilling after work now before I work out. Ooh, rocking zombies. Laying zombies. I was playing Bloodborne before this, and the controller mechanics for Bloodborne and this game are so different. So it's probably gonna be a rough start for me, but hey, that's okay. I never claimed to be a pro monster hunter, you know? I'm just a pro monster effer, you know? Oh, cheers, guys. God bless caffeine and the caffeine gods. Let's see what we got here. So, I'm not sure. The title update, they announced that they were adding Mitsutsume. You could actually fight the final boss now, which is Zoshia in high rank. And there's a couple new armor sets and a multiplayer hub, but I think that's it. I was kind of hoping they were going to sneak in some like smaller monsters for variety, but I know they're constantly working on stuff. So we shall see. So we're gonna experience this together, because I haven't even started. Russia? I only knew that Convergent because I heard it on a podcast, so. And they were joking about it. I listen to funny podcasts. I like getting some laughs throughout the day, you know? A little comedy in my life. That takes stuff so seriously, you know? No, Giblet, you just got here. Just kidding, bro. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. Like I said, I jumped on super late. I didn't really think a bunch of people would be available. I didn't really promote it at all, but I just wanted to come hang out. I was like, man, I really want to see this title update. I should do it on stream and let everyone see it. Oh, That's okay. I probably should have been on single player anyway while I'm streaming, so my Wi-Fi isn't all poopy. Be damn. And Big Daddy Gabe informed me that I never finished my Steam profile, so now it's actually finished, so you check me out. And if you want to add me as a friend on Steam, feel free. I'm a total noob with that stuff, so if I don't figure out how to like interact with friends on Steam for like a week, just know I wasn't doing it on purpose. I'm just a goofy goober. Anywho, what about you guys? I know a bunch of my regulars have not played Monster Hunter yet. What about my YouTube peeps? Anyone in here get into this game yet? Because you know it is multiplayer, so at some point we can hunt monsters together if any of you guys want to party. You know? Maybe consider hunting a monster or two with your boy. With your pal Al. Or just watch me hunt monsters. Either way, I'm here to party. I don't discriminate when it comes to partying, you know what I mean? Blocking my sock? Dude, I feel you, bro. No worries. Yeah, games are expensive, man. As soon as the Switch 2 comes out and all those games are 90 bucks, you know, like PlayStation and Xbox, like they're all just gonna bump up to like 90 bucks. Pretty soon it's gonna be like a $100 game. That shit's brutal. Remember when games were like 40 bucks? Like what was the highest price for like a PlayStation 1 game? Wasn't it like 30, 40 bucks? Good old days, man. Now you gotta put your whole paycheck in to play a goddamn game. Switch 2, 500 bucks. First game, 90 bucks. Your paycheck is mine. Anywho, what do you guys think of my hunter? He's like a half robot, half ass kicker. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna have to really refamiliarize myself with the mechanics here. Okay, apparently I'm using the switch axe. Got it. See what my homie Nata has. Got some materials for my ass. No festival shares.
I can help you source materials.
I don't want that shit yet.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Let's see, I've got... should probably grab a meal buff. Let's go check out the hub though, because apparently in the hub, you could get like the baller meals. Or I wonder if I have to beat Mitsitsune first before I access the player hub. I think that is it, actually. Hi, Hazel. How you doing? Ooh, new limited bounties. I haven't played this game for a week and there's so many more goodies. Okay, I don't care about that. Give me my meat. All right. Let's pop in on over to Suja to see if I can access this hub. I'm very curious. Ooh, it's got a little exclamation mark over here. I do. Oh no, we're good. Hell yeah. We're rocking. You like how my little palico is like a little squid now? Cute little armor set, makes you look like a little squid. MKP2, what's up, dude? I'm good, man. I'm chilling. About to hunt some monsters and stuff, you know? What you doing? Oh. Wi-Fi is a little shaky there for a second. Oh yeah, I think he's up here. Dang, this looks like really like laggy right now. Well, we'll figure it out. My Wi-Fi's been having like issues like all weekend. Money well spent, you know? You pay for good Wi-Fi, you get good Wi-Fi sometimes.
The serenity you ushered in has opened the
New chatter, hey, thank you. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Or woman? Dude's universal.
What is the place of prayer?
Went and saw Chelsea Grin and got slammed on my head. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
It was rendered
you know, I feel like
after the downfall of Wyverian.
going to shows, just like you know, you kind of accept that you may or may not leave with a couple bumps and bruises. I was never one to get in the mosh pit. I don't really like getting punched while I watch music. But as the performing artist on stage, I love the mosh pit. That shit gets me hyped. The sick bro singing sonnets to the wretched. No, dude, false flyer. You haven't tried it, dude? I mean, it's fun. I mean, I've played this whole time just solo. I mean, I kind of prefer playing solo, but I mean, there's plenty of shit to do, you know? It's a good time suck. It's some good escapism. You get all sorts of armor sets, all sorts of weapons. Keep up the god stuff. Did you mean good stuff? Either way, I'll keep up the good stuff and the god stuff. I got you. Keep up those goddams, you know? You saw Lorna Shore a couple years ago, and some lady knocked herself out trying to Ooh. See, that's a hazard. Can't have spilled beer in the middle of the dance floor, man. Rookie move. Venue's got to get on their game, you know? That's kind of brutal, too. You're like, all right, I'm so stoked to see this band. I'm so stoked to mosh. All right, I'm going to start this mosh, and then... Pew. 1 minute, you're ready to party. Next minute, you can't remember who you are. Metal. All right, big guy. Oh, I probably should have read that, huh? Thought he was just gonna transport me there. Okay, well, I blew that one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. No, we good. We good. God bless ADHD, huh? Man, I need another Red Bull. This Red Bull's not enough, man. I could slam this thing right now. Ammo grind. Sorry for my sniffles, guys. Oh, man. The venues, those kind of venues that like turn into a sauna. So brutal, man. Especially like if you're the headliner and it's just a full night of just like sweat and you can just feel it. You can like taste the sweat in the air. You get on stage, it's like 150 degrees. I've played some hot ass shows, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. And at that point, like it doesn't even matter if beer spills on the floor because there's just so much like condensation, sweat, and gross. Ain't no way. Oh, there's a way.
Yeah, let's make the round.
You met me once at a concert? Hell yeah. Your first mosh pit and crowd surfing experience. Hey, we're connected now. That's cool. Where are you from, honey bunny? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Come join me more often. We always have a good time. My streams are a little bit more planned usually, but tonight, you know, I felt spontaneous. All right, I'll read this time. The Grand Hub has every facility you'll need to prepare for a hunt. There's also special entertainment that can only be found in the hub, so have a look around or take a look at the map. The squad information counter has been relocated from the Windward Plains to the Grand Hub. New location is perfect for having even more fun with your squad mates. See? Told you. We could have even more fun. You just gotta get Monster Hunter. Even more fun. Butt buddies for life? I don't know about that, man. Let's see. Okay. I want to go get my meal on. I'm gonna have a bunch of kitties cook me some food. It's gonna give me a buff, and then we're gonna go start harvesting Mitsune parts so I could wear its skin. Because I love fashion. Oh, that's not the cook. Party on, Wayne. Nope. I should probably read the little thing that's above his head that says arena consort before I clicked on it. It's like, oh yeah, food. I'm gonna regret not reading any of these later, I'm sure, but I have come to party, not read. Where are all my little kitties? I swear this is like, whatever. Make sure I have all my items in my pouch. Get all pouched up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella items. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm loaded. We good. We good. Oh, I don't understand what you said necessarily, Christian, but I think I get it. And I'm glad you like the album. I wish I was bilingual. I'd be so much more interesting. Met you in 2016 at Warped Tour. Was really sad when you let Chelsea grin, but definitely digging Amiona. Well, hey, thank you. I was really sad too, but I'm glad you're digging the new music. I'm not a sad boy anymore. Still doing vocals? Yeah, Euphoric Sloth. That's a great name, by the way. Yeah, I'm doing a whole new band. It's called Amiona. Here, I'll type it down here. We've got 3 EPs out already, so if you want to get on the old Spotify or iTunes rig, I've got all sorts of goodies for you to check out for the first time. Leatherface. Rikachu, what's up, my dude? Ooh, got a couple more followers. Chimaru. Danny Moonstar. Cool. Making all sorts of new friends tonight. I like it. Oh, also for the YouTube crowd, YouTube doesn't allow me to like switch audio tracks, so I can't listen to music because it gets recorded to the VOD automatically. But I'm gonna start having some more music request oriented streams, but unfortunately it'll just have to be on Twitch because that's the only one I can separate my audio and not get the copyright BS. So stay tuned if you want to follow me on Twitch. Obviously I'm going to be doing YouTube a ton, but every now and then when we want to have like a music night, have to follow me on the old Twitch. But I'm going to start posting my schedule again like a responsible streamer. I was just so sick for so long. I was just like not doing things well. But depending on how it goes, we could have it like once or twice a week. If it sucks, we could have it once a week. But the music request streams are always a good time. It's always bumping. My sister and I are waiting now. We actually met you at Warped Tour 8 years ago. Oh, hell yeah. Crazy it was 8 years ago. Cool, where you from, Euphoric Sloth? Ooh, hearts and hands, deep cut. Thanks, False Flyer. Yeah, I took some time. I waited way too long to get back into music, but I'm glad I'm doing it now. It feels good. It feels right, you know? I feel at home. Now, where are these goddamn kitty chefs? Let's see. You're just the ingredient guy. Wonder if it's on my map. That's Alma. Ooh, I think this is the kitty chef thing. Barrel bowling? No. Where art thou, chefs? No. Huh. Well, I guess I need to explore some of this place still, too, because this part's all blacked out over here. We could do some exploring. Alright, screw it. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's right in front of me. Hot damn. The kitties cook you a meal. I expected to be like kitties running around, but it's just like an empty table. You know, I'm eating lunch alone like I'm Steven Glansberg. Thank you for the follow, Malediction 12. Thank you for showing up to the party. Okay, I don't get to choose my meal. We're just going, oh, there we go, select menu. Ringy Kunafa cuisine. Gives me sometimes increase the number of reward items received. Ooh, that's pretty tight. Allows you to carve an additional 1 or 2 items. Ooh, I think I might do that because I really need that Mitsune armor. Increase the rewards you receive for fully exploiting a wound. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Increase the rewards you receive for captures. I think we're gonna have to go for the old carver rig. Do it. Let's go. There's the kitties. Better late than never. Thanks, guys. Looks delicious. What a world. I would love for a bunch of kitties to just run in and like cook me some bomb food. Philadelphia? Hell yeah. I love playing in Philadelphia, man. I love when you're like downtown Philly. There's like it was always right next to a venue, but it was like a main street where there's like a bunch of shops. There was always like a bunch of sneaker shops and stuff. Like I loved walking down that street, spending some money. There was a really good pizza place right next to the venue that I'm thinking about. I can't think of the name, but it was like one of the main venues in Philly. I don't know. You'll have to throw some shit at me and I'll remember. Thanks, Jacob. That was fun, man. Brutality podcast was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, man. Yeah, I've played in Lubbock, Texas before. A few times. Granted, I've been off the old road for quite some time, but definitely been to Lubbock a couple 2-3 times, that's for sure. All right, now that I got my kitty meal, let's do some stuff. Base camp, sure. Party. Oh my god, it's gonna be so rough trying to relearn the controls to a goddamn new boss fight. This might be rough, guys. Don't judge me. I'm used to Bloodborne controls right now. Oh. Your boy needs like a professional massage or something. I'm like all sorts of tight. Boy, like a Toya. TLA, thank you. I knew you'd know. Oh shit, the Electric Factory sounds familiar. I'm pretty positive it was TLA though. It was like a pretty big venue. It's like right there, pretty much downtown Philly. There's a really baller pizza place right around there. You get those like New York style pizzas that are like this long, but they're like that skinny. Oh. Throw a bunch of red peppers on there. You're gonna have a good time. Yeah, I can't decide. You know, can't be uncomfortable if you're gonna hunt monsters. You gotta get all situated. You really belong on the stage? Oh, thanks, man. I feel the same, honestly. It felt like something was missing for quite a long time. And I still haven't played any shows yet in quite a while, but just being able to be creative again and write music, it's very nice. It's good for my soul. Hi, fishing lady.
Have you been angling, Fisher Fellow?
Sure have.
Let me reel it in.
Hell yeah.
Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you two are fellows with the Woodwoods.
The Woodwoods are adorable too. They're like the little Palico kitties, but they're like from the Forbidden Lands, so they're kind of like caveman kitties. They're silly. I love me a good Woodwood. What is a Fisher Fellow?
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, bro, I'm so bad at remembering names of venues. We didn't play Lubbock like a ton, but we definitely been there like a handful of times. What's up, Hunter? How you doing?
Okay, I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
We can discuss it later. I know, Mass Dangler.
Yeah, euphoric
Quite a
sloth. I think you're right, bro.
wizard,
That sounds like that
fishing.
made the old boop boop light bulb go off. You know what I mean?
We met. We're best angling buddies. But lately, his stomach's been.
You know what? I just started watching. So
growling all the time.
I've never read the book The Wheel of Time, but I'm super nerdy about fantasy stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, this would probably be cool. I started watching the first season, and it didn't seem like it was very well done. So I was kind of like, meh.
So if a woodland
But then
is
my new
so
thing
comfortable,
lately is I'll have like a show playing on my monitor, and then I'll play a game on the TV. So I was like, I'll give Wheel of Time another shot because I'm not gonna be paying attention to it anyway. Yo, shit gets good in season 2.
that's something.
Season 1's kind of meh. Season 2, and now season 3 just came out, so I'm gonna be getting into that. It definitely seems like they
Check it out.
figured it out. It's a lot more
If it's you,
fantasy, you know,
the Woodwoods are a
like
lot
sorcery and swords and all that cool shit.
All right, well...
Have any of you guys read the Wheel of Time books? I might be audiobooking that. Yeah, I mean, Jake sounds familiar. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if this was Lubbock or not, but we played like an outdoor venue there once.
Thanks, Kanye.
I'm not I think it definitely like wasn't like one of the bigger cities in Texas, but I can't remember if it was like Lubbock or something else. Texas slaps though, man. I always enjoyed playing Texas.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you communicate with Mass Dangler if he doesn't talk? When two people drop a line side by side, that's all you need. Any true fisher knows the feeling.
The dialogue in this game is real corny, I'll tell you that much, but hey. You don't get this game for the dialogue, you get this game to smash monsters and wear their skin, you know?
Any ideas which...
I did my little Chocobo thing like a phoenix. I can't remember what they're actually called. They look like Chocobos, so that's what I've been rolling with. Secret. Sacred. What's up, Mazda Beth?
So if they're just out there doing their thing, that should result
You're just in time. We're gonna go F some monsters.
Go, Shaguma.
Oh, yes, that. I can't remember the
My
name
last
of it,
YouTube
the water.
stream got demonetized, so I'm trying real hard not to have my second one. Demonetized. But I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I haven't been doing it long enough to like reach like the monetization level. They won't even let me do like memberships or anything yet, so
Fishing around the clock.
I need to build up that playlist, you know what I'm saying?
If the monster comes while he's alone,
I'm not quite sure how they feel about swear words.
bad.
So I'm being a good boy, kinda.
We're nearly there.
Got a few slips, but hey. Oh man, I would love to come to Brazil, man. We don't have any concrete touring plans as of right now, but I've said it before on stream. I love South America, man. That tour was so much fun. So I'd love to come back to Brazil. No plans as of yet, my friend, but I would love to. That's for sure.
Mass Dangler.
Evman McChicken. Man, all the chicken names tonight. I didn't even realize I was hungry until I keep seeing all these chicken usernames now.
Fishing?
Little what, buddy? Uh-oh. This dragon blows bubbles. Oh yeah, you're about to get 8, dude. Oh boy. You better run, you furry boy. Yeah, the update just dropped last night. Or yesterday. I'm right at the beginning. Just started it. Oh yeah, no, I definitely recognize your name, Joseph. Let's go. Little pretty fish dragon that blows bubbles.
Ensure the area's safety. The guild
I bet its armor set is real cool. Alright guys, again, don't judge me, I'm gonna suck real bad. I gotta remember how to play. Oh dear God. Alright, dodge. Pull my weapon out, okay. Oh my God, she goes crazy. Oh, that was not the right button. I'll tell you that much. Oh, looks like transformed my sword already. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh my goodness. It's kind of good she flails around so much because I'm still flailing around and it's kind of working for me. Oh boy. We'll get some buffs going, huh? Get buffed up in the club. I think I remember how to play the insect glaive a little better. Let's give that a shot here. All right. Got him. I'm gonna stab it. Stab that ass. Woohoo! The insect glaive is so fun. I love just like flying through the air. Alright, it's all coming back to me, slowly but surely. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got him. Oh my goodness. I can't get comfortable right now. Could have lowered my seat a little more. I had to get that good camera angle though, you know? Eat shit, dragon tits.
Don't touch that flaming bubble.
Oh, buddy. You didn't like getting smacked around too much, huh? Alright, my screen's all jacked now. Not multitasking, not so well. God damn it. How's it doing that shit? There we go. Alright. Whoa! Could you imagine if you were like a big, cool dragon and your superpower was blowing bubbles? Gotcha. Mitsutsune, party with me. Oh boy. Yep. Really struggling with the buttons. Good thing this is like the low rank mission one. If this was a tempered monster, I'd be getting my ass whooped. God damn it. The only problem with the insect glaive is it doesn't smack nearly as hard as the goddamn witch axe. I'm gonna go back to it. Let's see. Let me get another attack buff going in this bitch. Demon drug. Coming for you. Oh boy. He sure does a lot of damage for a goddamn low rank monster. He's in rage mode though, so I think she might be dead soon. Oh my god. Alright, fuck healing. I'm going in. I'm tired of healing. Boom! Knock her on that ass. Oh boy. Okay, buddy, I think I should heal this time, for sure. I knocked one of her cute little horns off, though. Ooh. Got him. Give me that wound. What's some chainsaw blade? Machine gun blade. Time to die, you beautiful dragon, you. I can't wait to see what your skin makes. I bet it's freaking awesome. Can't wait to wear your armor. Oh boy. Oh, don't run from me. The party's just starting. You guys still with me? What do you think? Game's pretty cool, huh? I'm saying you could get it and we could hunt some shit. Probably sharpen my weapon. Alright, I gotta remember this shit. We good, we good, we good. Alright, why did you stop? There we go. Coming in from the sky. Oh boy. He's so fast. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Why is my health getting zapped so hard? I feel like I'm like kind of bitch made tonight. Oh my God. Have mercy on my soul, Mitsutsune. Well, I thought that was supposed to blind your ass for a minute. You can't be unblinded that quick. Give me that scar. I'm gonna break it open. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh my God. The goddamn dragon monster bubble blower is faster than my goddamn hunter is. I feel like I'm after playing Bloodborne and jumping into this, I feel so slow. Give me that face. Sorry, Mr. Monkey Guy. Chainsaw Blaster Boy. He's slowing down, I feel it. Oh, come on, get the goddamn scar. Got him. Dude, I'm so slow. Alright, let's get her off again. Oh, I gotta get my monkey parts real quick. Can't leave until you spank the monkey. You could leave now or beat the traffic, or you could stay and beat your meat. Blink 182, anybody? Mark, Tom, and Travis show. I love that record so much when I was young because it's like so funny because it's like there's like a whole it's like a whole hour of them joking basically. And I think I was in like middle school when I first listened to it, so it's all a bunch of like dick butt jokes, you know, which is hilarious. I mean, honestly, it's still hilarious if we're being perfectly honest with each other here. I'm gonna try to capture this bitch. Woo! Set a trap for that ass. Come get me. Oh boy. Come on, come hang out, come get me. Fall into my trap. Wish my Palico would stop goddamn distracting her. Come on, come on. Yes. Eat shit, you goddamn bubble dragon. It's the humane thing to do to capture him, you know, even though I'm still gonna wear its skin. Or maybe not so humane. Uzo, what's up, dude? My birthday was awesome, man. My birthday was so good. Everyone made me feel like a special boy. I'm not like, I haven't like celebrated my birthday in years or like done anything. And granted, I just stayed home, but like all you guys made me feel special. It was nice. I rather enjoyed myself. It was a happy day. What weapon type are you using? So I use a switch axe and an insect glaive. I also really like the dual blades. Longsword is cool. I started with dual blades, but since I had been playing it for so long, I kind of got bored and decided to try something new. Hey, thanks, Jacob. Appreciate you. More of a Green Day guy? They are kind of like the same band, huh? I mean, they don't sound the same, but they kind of like are like kind of the same, huh? Yeah, man, it was awesome, man. I'm still riding high. Usually need an XL so the boobs fit. Yeah, I have a hard time getting my boobs to fit into shirts too. Damn, rah-rah, they hitting you with all the ads. That's weird that you got 4 in a row, though. Getting a little crazy with it, huh? All right, let's go see what this fashion looks like, huh? Starting to get a little warm in here. Hunting monsters makes you boy a little sweaty.
Thank you so much for taking care of the Mizitsune.
You're so welcome.
Now the What's fishing spot will be safe. And that means they'll be able
Felt like I had like a booger hanging out my nose. Real itchy. Fisher fellow. Here, guys, give me just 1 second. I gotta get my fan going in this rig.
Pellet Forest monster ecology is even more diverse than we thought. I'll be sure to make a note of that in my report about Mizitsune. We need to do more research on the ecological distribution here. I'm sure we can find a better way for the Mizitsune population and woodwets to coexist. Agreed. So, now that this investigation is over, what should we do next?
Sounds great to me.
We'll see. Only time will tell if that if I won't laugh at that one day. But I don't think like that's a fart is like a pretty standard, always hilarious thing, and I don't know why. But you can't tell me like that it's not hilarious, you know. And you wonder why I enjoyed the Mark, Tom, and Travis show so much. Hey, boo bass. I literally always sing to Bodhi though, by the way. That's how I speak to him. I make little jingles with his name. He's a good boy. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate you, man. I know, it's a really... So that adds to it, right? Because it's a really dramatic part. You know, I want someone to tell me it's not hilarious and not lie, you know? Because I know it's a lie. Tits don't fit in like they used to. Yeah, I just turned 34, so my tits are starting to get a little saggy, you know? All right, let's see what kind of fashion we got, huh?
Well,
Definitely won't be able to craft it after one kill, but we can at least see what it looks like. I want to see what the weapons look like. Yeah, I can't find. I really like need like a higher desk so I could scoot in more because I'm always like hunched over like this. But my tall boy knees don't let me. Nothing like a little kitty techno to get the party rolling.
What are we making?
All right, Mitsutsune, let's see what your ass looks like as my weapon. Where are you, Mitsutsune? Is that what it is? This one? Oh, it was this one. That's not as cool as a lot of the other ones. Actually, that's pretty badass. I saw what the dual blades look like, and it's pretty sick. I might have to switch back to the dual blades. See what the old insect glaive looks like.
What are we making today?
Oh my god, that is badass. Like a double katana looking rig. Let's try her on. Oh my god, that's cool. Definitely gonna be hunting a couple 2-tree Mitsunes to be able to get this stuff. See, what about the longsword?
Got something in mind?
Hey. Oh. I like how they went with like a katana style for like all our weapons. Yeah, that's hard. All right. Let's see what her ass looks like when I wear it as my armor.
Got something in mind?
Since that was a low rank monster, I wonder. I probably can't craft like a single piece of armor from it. Okay, we're getting a. There she is. That's kind of corny. I could either have like a red wig. Oh yeah, it's gonna change colors because I have my color scheme all switched. Or I could wear like a cute little bunny hood. Not too bad, actually. I think the original colors would probably look cooler with all the red, but very like Japanese style art looking design. Wonder what the skills are. Pretty like mid armor set as far as stats go. Well, cool. Neato, gang. All right. I need to adjust this lumbar support for the way I'm sitting because I'm all hunchback right now. Wonder if I got a new kinsect from her.
Got something in mind?
Nope. That's the stuff. Sorry if that's annoying, but your boy's hot. Yeah, Honey Bunny, I've never looked at that emoji and like not thought it was a fart. Like, what is it even supposed to be? You're gonna tell me that it's just like wind? I don't think so. Apple knew what they were doing. Curse to bear. You guys are silly. Ugh. The only problem with this fan in my face is it dries my mouth out like an MFer.
See you later.
See you later.
Sure.
I forgot before I stopped playing this, I was actually in the process of making a new Artian weapon Wonder if I got the pieces to do so. Blade. Paralysis. Oh, damn it. I need one more attack infusion paralysis. Or was I? Let's see. Oh, no. I got 3 of them. Yes. Oh, Jacob, you don't want to know, dude. Because I was sick all last month, so I was a uber piece of shit with this game. I'm at least 100 hours. In fact, I know I'm at least 100 hours, but it's probably like 100 plus. I was bedridden and I was hunting monsters. No, you're good, Convergent. All right, let's craft this bastard, huh? With the Ardian weapons, like you craft them like this, so you can like choose like what kind, if you want like a affinity bonus, attack bonus, like all that shit. But then your buffs get they're like randomized. So you get like 5 different buffs. So it's real RNG on the roll, like whether or not you're gonna get like a super like OP slapper or like a, you know, kind of like still slapper, but okay. Oh, damn it. I don't want the affinity of fusion though. Okay. Cancel that. Yeah, I can do like a dual blade setup.
Technology.
A blade, and a disc. Got a ton of ice. Screw it. If I start messing with this, I'll get lost in it for like an hour. Not very entertaining. Oh, need to take a break from this though. Get situated better. Anywho, tell me something good, guys. What you guys got going on for the rest of the weekend? Ooh, I got sleepy eyes. Hey, Convergent, you could check on like the app, like the PlayStation app. It'll tell you how many hours you got. I'm not sure if you could check it from the system. I always just looked on the app. Sleep and taxes. God bless America. Going back to work tomorrow. Working on a Sunday should be a crime, man. Not that I go to church or anything, but I always view Sunday as like the Zen day. You know, you gotta refill yourself back up before you go back into the week, you know? Get the mentals cleared, get the rage cleared. Just gonna do drugs and play Call of Duty. Well, don't do drugs, but definitely play Call of Duty. Call of Duty is drugs, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of serotonin hits from video games. Oh. Oh yeah. You're enjoying it then, Mazda Beth? That's always good. Like if you're gonna get a second job, like hopefully it's something like somewhat fun. So like when you're working yourself to death with the 2 jobs, you can at least have like the second job feel like more like a chill job, you know? I was when I first got my NASM certification, I was managing the restaurant and I was doing personal training. And I enjoyed the personal training part, but I'd have to be up at like 4 a.m. So I'd be up at like 4 a.m. I'd go do that, and then I'd go to my restaurant job, and I would be there till like 9 or 10, depending. It was brutal, man. Whooped 9 at, but honestly, like, I cannot work customer service jobs, man. The restaurant job would have exhausted me no matter what I did. Unless I learned some really good, like, monk level inner peace shit, you know what I mean? But glad I'm not doing that anymore. I'm glad I pulled my head out of my ass and rediscovered music. Ooh, we got our first bot of the night. When you see a bot, take a shot. JK. Unless you want to. Not me, though. That's the word, or that's the phrase I was looking for. Mentally stimulating. Yeah, that. You worked retail for 9 years? Yeah. Like, it wouldn't be a bad job if people learned to, like, not suck so bad, you know what I mean? Like, it's like when you interact with people, like, you interact, like, civilly, unless that person is, like, in a restaurant or, like, a retail spot, all of a sudden you feel like you gotta act like king shit and fucking... I hate that shit. I hate the way people act towards, like, others at, like, a restaurant or, like, the mall. It's like, dude, like, what makes you think that just because we're in this setting, you're better than me? But it's like a mental thing, because, like, you know, like, okay, I could freak out right now and feel like hot shit, and I know they can't do anything about it. And if I cry enough, I'll get something for free. Like, you're always rewarded for, like, being a horrible person, you know? I hate it. Like, be nice, man. Come on. McD's, Wendy's, BK. Yeah, I mean, builds character, that's for sure, you know? Really teaches you tolerance. But it doesn't feel good on the old brain, you know? Lord's Day. Lord's Day on a Sunday. I keep accidentally hitting like the AI dictionary thing on my laptop. Here is the meaning for the word ass. For some reason, today feels like a Sunday. I'm glad it's not. Not that it really matters much. I don't leave my house. Every day feels like the same day. All right, let's see. Do I need to speak to Fisherman Lady to finish my quest? Or is it just finished? Okay, yeah, neato, gang, we did it. What's next on the old agenda? Oh yeah, I gotta see what monsters are lurking to see if I gotta save some of these to make sure I get all the parts. Nah, there ain't nothing good going on right now. Bunch of mid. Hella mid everywhere. Okay. What you got for me, Alma?
My glasses! I can't believe I lost them.
They don't look lost to me.
Aren't they on your face?
Oh.
Please,
I thought that was like a design error. I was like, way to go,
Some
Capcom.
materials she got from the stone folk. They were quite stunning.
Yeah, no one deserves to be treated like shit, you know what I mean?
Lenses, sturdy too.
Which is like an acceptable thing to say, but for some reason it doesn't count in customer service, you know what I mean?
And now they're gone. So much for my dream of them ending up in a museum one day.
The dialogue in this game is absolutely horrible, but
Any idea where
you're here for the combat, you know? Still a great
It must have
game.
been while I was out investigating the Scarlet Forest.
But anytime they talk, it's,
To think of it,
I want to get up, take a piss, get another Red Bull, you know?
Let's see if we can track them down. They might know something.
Their forte is definitely the monster part. Oh, actually, I'm kind of feeling like shit. I don't really want to go find your goddamn glasses, to be honest with you. I feel like I have to like live in a bubble now until my immune system gets built back up. And I've been slamming orange juice like it's going out of style. I've been like pumping vitamin C into my veins. Doesn't help like, I don't know if it's probably is everywhere because viruses are like, they spread quick, but Right now, there's so many different viruses going around, and I'm literally catching all of them. It's whooping my ass. I'm tired of it.
Hello.
Never take your health for granted, you know? The Last of Us 2 remastered. I actually never played Last of Us 2. I only played the first one. Has anyone, have any of you guys played Last of Us 2? Are there any thoughts? I know the first one is like, that's like regarded as like one of the better games of all time. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I mean, killing zombies is like pretty standard badassery, you know what I mean? What's up, Boof? You getting restless, huh? Yeah. That's the problem with me streaming later, because this is usually around his like nightly poop walk. And he's so scheduled, man. It's like he's like on the dot anytime. It's like, excuse me, we should be doing the poopy. He's a good boy though, huh? A big handsome boy. One of these days, I'm gonna get a Bodhi cam. There's this one camera that it moves. It's like something 360, so it like tracks when you move and follows you. That'd be perfect Bodhi cam. So I'm gonna save my monies for. It was okay-ish. Yeah, I think that's like so hard. Like if the very first game you put out is like regarded as a masterpiece, like the second one is like bound to fail, like no matter what, right? It's like even if it's super sick, it's like not as sick as the first one. And that like since it's the sequel, it's like, oh, it sucks. You know what I mean? I wonder like what's so different about it, because I mean like it's like a standard game. You walk through an area, you hide, you kill zombies, you try not to get killed by other humans, you advance, you do it again. Maybe it's just the formula that got old, you know? I do remember when I first played it that like near the end, like it kind of got a little sloggy doing the exact same thing for every mission, but the jump scares are on point. What's up, Beef Johnson? Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, Long Johnson. I need another bull. Only have one bull left though, so if I drink it now in the morning when I wake up, I'll probably be bummed. But I've never really looked out for future Alex all that well. It's kind of like my my most toxic trait. Because the Alex in the moment, I'm always looking out for that Alex. Future Alex, he gets quite shit on. Fallout. There's this game that just came out called Atomfall. Have you checked that out? It looks like Fallout basically. And I think it was like meant to be like it's like a love. What do they call it? Like a anyway. They wanted it to be like Fallout, I do believe. There's another game too. The guys that made this, like, it looks exactly like Skyrim, and that's by design because they want it to look like Skyrim. But right now it's in the it's still in early access, but it's like patch 0.9. So it's the entire first act. I guess there's 3 acts in the game. I'm super OCD, so I don't want to like play it because I know like with this kind of game, I will absolutely love it. And I'll be so bummed once I get to the end of the first act. But let's see. It is Turkey Doo. Told you guys I'm a noob. I still don't know how to work Steam like whatsoever. Wouldn't it be? Oh yeah, right here. Wish list. Painted Grail. This game looks so sick. I'm so hyped for this. Like an Arthurian story. After a long flight. I live for these kind of games. These are the only games I ever want to play. Oh, son of a bitch. It's like Skyrim, but darker. Have a good night, Convergent. Yeah, I got ESO all set up and I was ready to get into it, and then I got a PC and I never looked back. I have to buy it on PC. Goddamn death metal. Everybody dies. He done woke up Grandpa, now he's pissed.
Once and future king.
Let's go. I'm so hyped. So hyped. We will be time, the full time, we will be by the full time, the full time, poo poo pee pee time. I'm an adult. I really want to do have any of you guys played the first Berserker Kazan yet? I did the demo, but that was like the same thing. I can't do a demo, man. I need all the content. I'm like, I don't feel like inspired to play the demo because I know it's going to end like really soon. And I feel like the first act is like when you're really getting into the game. It's like a total cock tease to finally reach that point where you're like, yeah, this is sick. And then done. Boop, boop, beep, beep time. That's what they said, right? Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to start streaming this bad boy here pretty soon. Daddy's just got to make some money because, you know, being sick for a month was really bad on the old bank account. Real bad. Oh, Bo. And Bodhi's food is more expensive than my groceries, man. Jesus Christ. This dog is loved. That farmer's dog for a 100-pound dog is rough on the old checkbook. But I love him and I want him to be healthy. He's my best friend. Yeah, it would be. I mean, it's death metal as fuck. Looking out for in the moment you, yeah. Well, it's hard not to because you're living in the moment at the time. You know what I mean? It's hard to be like, you know, I really want, I want this now, so why don't I just have it now? Poor decision-making skills. Amen. Hell Satan. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know what I'm saying? You want to see my wish list? I've got First Berserker Kazan, Tainted Grail, Path of Exile, Chrono Odyssey. This doesn't even have a release date yet, and they've been developing it for a couple of years already, but this game looks like the next level, like, titty slapper. Let's watch this one. I'm like the most stoked for this game. But I'm trying not to get too stoked because it's like, I saw the first, come on, big dog. There we go. Like, I saw the first trailer like a couple years ago. It still doesn't have an announced date. one might argue it looks exactly like the last one I showed you, but again, I live for it. Leica Games. God damn it. It's like medieval, but it's got like a futuristic vibe. It's like time traveling and shit. I bet this shit doesn't come out until like the PlayStation 6 comes out. I wish games like these came out more often though, you know? It's like Skyrim. Like, Skyrim is one of those games that you could go back and play so many times, but then you're like, man, can we get a next installment, please? It's been so long. At least the Oblivion remake is confirmed, but God knows when that's going to come out. And if that's confirmed, that means it's going to come out before Elder Scrolls 6. So Elder Scrolls 6 is still looking like it's a couple 2, 3, 4 years away at the least. Come on, man. Come on, Bethesda. You got all that money. You can pump it out a little quicker. Come on. But at the same time, you know, like a game like Skyrim like was so massive and like it's a masterpiece, you know. This shit doesn't like happen overnight, I guess. But not a satisfying enough answer, you know. Oh, well, guys, I think I'm going to get off. I'm going to take Bodhi out to go poop and try to not be sick. So tired of this shit. But yeah, watch Wheel of Time or Yellow Jackets. But just know the first season of Yellow Time's kind of, I mean, it doesn't suck, but it doesn't rule either. Be in that season 2 rig? Mm-hmm. I would say watch Yellow Jackets first, though. Yellow Jackets tight. Like, Wheel of Time certainly isn't Game of Thrones, you know? But if you're like me and you've seen Game of Thrones 9 times and you have the choice between watching Game of Thrones for the 10th time or watching a newer fantasy show, I'll lean towards the newer one. Anyway, guys, any final thoughts or burning desires? Tell me something good, man. Don't be shy. Tell me something stupid. I don't care. Talk nerdy to me. Talk snacky to me. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to get some snacks. I think it is snack o'clock for sure. I never crave McDonald's like ever, but after seeing like the usernames like chicken nuggets and like McChicken, like I really want some McDonald's. Good old like Oreo McFlurry. Mm-hmm. I wish they always had the Shamrock Shake. I get down with the Shamrock Shake. Or what about Arby's Jamocha Shake? That one's a slapper. Ooh, I think I might have to go that direction. Jamocha Shake sounds really good. You're awesome, Mazda Beth. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm glad you are enjoying the second job. Boom, 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 boom. Have you ever played either Hellblade Senua games? No, I've actually never played any of the Hellblade games. But it sounds like I should, huh? I don't even know if I've seen like gameplay for Hellblades. I kind of live under a rock, so. But I'll check that out. I'll check it out on the old tube. Wait, which question was I supposed to ignore? Slap a McDouble. Oh, yeah, the McBitchin'. That one's a classic. Oh, I got a follow last minute. Yo, I love that like spicy mayo, or is it just regular mayo, but the McChicken spicy? Whatever it is, slather that bitch up. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Freak Bag, what's up, dude? Feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, thanks for popping in. It was tonight was kind of like a little more low key. I usually have a lot more energy. We're usually a lot more silly. Like I said, I'm getting sick again. My immune system is so shot. But I just wanted to get online, hang out with you guys. This week, since I had to take I had to miss so many streams just because I felt so awful recovering from carbon monoxide poisoning. The last week was the first week that I streamed consistently, and I'm like, oh my God. You guys make me happy, man. What can I say? You guys are awesome. I'm a lucky dude. I have all these cool peeps come hang out with me on the interwebs. For all the YouTube people, I need to stream longer in order to set up memberships and all that shit. But I have a private Discord. And you could gain access by either subscribing to Twitch or my Patreon, and then you get auto-assigned a role. So if any of the new people from YouTube want to come join the Discord, I'll eventually have the YouTube membership set up too. So once you subscribe, you could join that way too, but I kind of got to put in the work on that. If you do that, all you have to do is go to your Discord integrations and either integrate Twitch or Patreon, and you'll get auto-assigned the role, and then you can come party with us. But, I know money doesn't grow on trees, so never expect it from you. But just throwing it out there if you want to come join the gang. But I don't think it's the vaping, man. I think it was the near-death experience. I don't know. I mean, when I'm on stream, I'll hit it a few times, but when I'm not streaming, it's barely used. I do puff on it on stream quite a bit, though. Helps with my anxiety. But I definitely know it's not great for me. But I know the carbon monoxide almost killing me is most certainly the reason for my immune system failing. Yeah, you too, man. False Flyer, Fork Sloth. I appreciate you guys, the YouTube gang, for just jumping right in. I haven't really promoted much of the YouTube streams yet, so it's cool that people are already showing up. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate all you guys. I kind of wish I could join the chats together, so everyone could interact at once rather than being two separates. Do you think there's an integration for that? Kind of seems like they wouldn't do that because YouTube wants you to stream on YouTube and Twitch wants you to stream on Twitch. So why would they make it easy to stream the same? That would be tight though. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I believe you. I'm sure, it would definitely help. But I just need my body to heal. That's a Gabe question. Yeah, I'll text him. I'll blow him up. Last night it was 3 a.m. and I was like, Gabe, I can't log into my Steam. Help. His ass was up playing video games though. It's all right. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't collab like that. That's bad for business. They're competitors, It's a nice thought though. All right, guys. Well, I love you. Have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your week. Do something that makes you happy. And I will see you guys on Monday. And then for my YouTube peeps, I need to figure out the YouTube side more because I literally haven't dove into it at all. But I'm going to be posting my schedule. I'm sure there's a place on YouTube that I could post the schedule to, but I'll get my schedule posted for the week so you guys can know ahead of time when I'll be going live. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you all for joining me tonight. Have a lovely night. And I wish I could sign off with Nickelback, but I don't want YouTube to take my video down. So we'll just have to hear in your head, never made it as a wise man. I love you guys. See you later.